Hey together, here's Aaron the Black Dragon, and welcome all of you to another part of Hollow Knight. So for today I have prepped up a map, a completely filled out map that I can see, so they can take a look at what things I have actually missed around everywhere. So I'm gonna sit here for a little while at the beginning and cross-reference stuff from my map to this map, and then I'm gonna make my way towards places that we have missed, and then we're just gonna try and complete and collect everything that we still can collect in today's episode, and then with next episode we might actually have the ending then. Who knows? I'm just gonna start off and I'm gonna take a look at what is the first thing that jumps out at me. Okay, I'm gonna start off in the Crystal Peaks, it looks like. The thing that Lichtwolf told me about, and now I finally see where the frick I need to go with that. Approximately. Oh, for the love of, how did that just happen? Come back down, please. And now up. I accidentally hit my trigger there. That is not what I wanted to do. But yeah, this is the one thing that I got hinted at beforehand. And it's one of these things that was perfect from the angle this time. It's one of these things where I thought for 100% that I knew where I had to head off with that. I just did not get to the right spot apparently. I take the hit because I don't wanna just waste all that much time here. So I just need to head all the way down here. And yeah, it's here. Also my audio is really loud right now, so I'm gonna turn that down a smidgen. So here it is. Yeah. That one's gonna be interesting. Boom. Oh my. I need to heal. Oh, I cannot heal because I don't have goop. Okay, we're gonna wait. Boom. This is interesting. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, that's just the way back. Good to know. And then we dash through here. Menacing. The deep focus. Normally formed within the crystal over a long period, draws in soul from the surrounding air. The bell will focus soul at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. Interesting. So does that mean it's like the king's charm that we had for a brief moment, where we were just collecting a soul and focus from just being stationary? Interesting. Okay, so now that I have that, it's time for the next thing to find. So I'm gonna jump out and look at the map again. See you in a bit. Okay, the next thing that we have is actually easier for me to get because I can just quick travel over there. And it's not with you. I still need to get more stuff for you in terms of souls. But it's here. And I never noticed that glimmer. The Dream Shield. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. Really nice. So now we're only missing one more charm. But that's a cool thing as well. Okay, so now that we have that was a fast one to get. On to look for the next thing. Okay, I found one more thing. For that I just need to head down here. That is not a charm, but it is still a place that we have not found on the map yet. So let's just head our way. Is it faster? It is faster if I go down there. So down here we go. It's also creepy if I go that way, but I never said that we're gonna take the road less traveled. Actually, I think this is the road less traveled, so whatever. We wanna go down. So, and from here the fastest way to get to where I wanna go is actually up towards the Colosseum. So, even though we're down here now, we want to go back up. I don't know how long this episode will be in the end, by the way. Because all I'm actively doing is stopping and taking a look at the map, cross-referencing. And then with you together, I'm just trying to make my way forward. So either way, I will have a longer episode, or this episode will be a lot shorter than I think it is. Need to murder a few of them because I definitely need goop to heal myself. Also good to have my spores and everything. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. I still need to figure out where Mr. Shroom went off to. Because we're still trying to figure that out. We still only know that he said something about a place of new heights. And I want to point out, I don't just want to go and say we use everything, just the map, and that's how we're gonna deal with the rest of the game. No, this is just to finding the last few spots, hidden nooks and crannies in the game. And the charm notches that I'm actively missing. Because that's the one thing that I definitely want to do here at the end. Want to have charm notches and everything. I should be at the spot. Maybe it's the one up here. Yeah, there you are. I just seem to have missed those completely. It's nothing big, it's just some goop for me. But if you are interested in trying to get all of the goops, well, that's important. So anyway, that should be everything in this place. So, time for me to take a look at the map again. Okay, it looks like the next spot that has something big that I can check out is actually in the sewer system. There's a whole junction right here that I missed apparently. So, how far do I have to go for that? That's a bit of a chunk away. It's the easiest if I go down and then through the whole sewer system, so that will take a little bit of a while. But we have some extra hits on us for the travel, so whatever. Want to point out, I love games with loads of secrets. It's one thing that I definitely do love. And I also love just running around aimlessly and trying to find all of them out by myself. So for myself, I probably would have just continued running around until I found everything. But seeing how this is a YouTube series and I just want to show the things that I can. Hi, you just fell down here. Well, no thoughts apparently. No thoughts, brain empty. Seeing how this is a YouTube series and I want to show you progress as much as possible in every episode. And also want to finish it at one point, even though I love the game. I still need to make my ways forward. So, over there now. And that is why I opted to go for this method now of just grabbing a map and moving through it like this. Even though for myself I wouldn't do it for a YouTube series like this, I think it actually makes a little bit more sense in the long run. Also, I did not take away any of the big secrets for me or anything like that, so I'm literally just going through the whole place here, through everything that we've seen before, just to find the last few rooms that are hidden around and more difficult to find than just you walk straight into them. So I need to go all the way around there. At this point I actually have a map next to me, so I don't technically need to stop it, but it's good to know where I am in correlation to everything else with just my map, because I can see myself on that. Lost one of my goops, whatever. Sometimes we just gotta lose goop. It's the law of goop. Yeah, I need to dash through that. Just moving on. In the technical note, none of this is relevant to me because I just want to go up here. Whoa. Calm down. Also, it's easier for me to do stuff like this, because I have other games as well where I'm trying to do as much as possible. I need to prep stuff for. Like Horizon, I also plan on doing a lot of stuff. The difference is, in Horizon Zero Dawn, I know what I'm doing. I played the game like, I 100%ed the game and then just kept playing it for a long while. So in Horizon I know what I'm doing. This is a blind game. So it is here. I need to go down. And somewhere around here? Can I just go through that? Oh no, wait, it's below. So somewhere around here has... Oh my gosh. Shut it. Whoopsie, that was dumb, but whatever. There we go. So I technically was here, but I just did not realize that there was a path up. So this is a place that we have missed to check out. So there's something big and scary and new. Just a whole lot of grubbing around here. Shut it. Oh, got some dream essence out of that. Well, I honestly am curious to see what awaits me here. Stand up, stand. I hear something humming. Oh! Was it you that I heard humming? Whoops! Okay, those are big, jiggly grubs. Okay, nothing that I can do here. Gonna save up my... Actually, I need to murder them for the hunter, because I have not fought them yet. And they are 100% one of the enemies that I'm missing for the final... For the... Yeah, there we go. So I'm one step closer to having all of the enemies. Okay. There's just a dead end right here. I don't have a map for myself here. I can just see and cross-reference here. But I also haven't explored the upper area. So don't need to fight them, they take a lot of hits. So let's see... Ouch. Anything interesting here? Just a gate that I cannot go through. Okay, cool. That looks menacing. I still have my spores. If need be, I can make my way. Chunk pile. Oh. There's some geos in the chunk pile. That does not look good. A cocoon chained with a simple lock. You ready? The God Tuner. Device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of hollowness. Tune their power through the strength ascend. What? Blasphemy! Rank blasphemy! Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small! By what right dost thou trespass here in this home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone! Be gone! Where am I? The kingdom of gods? God home? A bridge. Seek power. There's something still missing here. What is this place? Okay, hold up. We got a thing here as well. Where is that? God Tuner. Glows bright upon defeating mighty foes. Okay. Pantheon of the Masters. Seek the gods of nail and shell. Bindings. Nail, shell, charm, soul. Just begin it like without any bindings. What is that? Maybe I'm gonna tackle that completely separately next time. Wretch, thou hast ordained thine own destruction. Through sacred combat are we attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By entering this gate thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. Dost thou consider thyself the equal of this pantheon, of its masters? Draw thy weapon then, fool of fools, and be damned for thy arrogance. I mean, I am a fool. I am, in fact, the fool of fools. Whoa, gosh, there's a hole. Sorry, I did not read that. I did not read the room correctly there. Come here and just stand still and let me smack you in the face for the love of. So is it that it's just me fighting bosses again that I fought earlier? Because then in that case that means that you were a boss at one point. And I have not considered you a boss apparently, so I apparently was really rude to you. So I guess I'm sorry. Swoop down here. This apparently feels like it's a boss rush. So I will definitely do this as a separate thing. I did miss that completely. Splooge. Oh, there's more to that. Let's go and heal. Because that way I have spores. I know that I took some hits there, but I also have spores out now, so you're just going to do that there for a hot second. See how much I care. This is really interesting. I did not suspect that. Oh, it's you, the false knight. So is that the boss for this one? I remember when I first fought you. And the fight against you felt really difficult. Oh. Oh, I can shoot them back at you. Wanna do the swingy thing again? Oh, there was a shockwave. Well, nothing too bad. And you're gonna stick out your face. Come on, let me shoot these things at you. So yeah, it obviously seems to be a boss rush kind of deal here with fighting against familiar faces that we have fought against beforehand. Wow, we haven't seen you in a good long while. Did not see his little bug crawl away. Oh my gosh, there's more to that. Interesting. How many fights are there in one challenge? Because I definitely did not wanna use the whole episode just in fighting here. There's more stuff to fight that I wanna do. Dang it. I take that one because I have my spores out there that right now damage you a little bit. Still not a thing that I would normally use, but we're also still on the lookout for. Oh my gosh. Our dear friend, Mr. Mushroom. Ooh. Was ready for another jump. So just a whole bunch of bugs right here. Well, that was not too difficult. It's you, Hornet! Not like I don't wanna fight you, but I'm confused why I fight you. Sorry for that, but in a strange way you are easier to fight now than you ever have been before. But also we haven't had like a big difficult fight in a while, and this right now is fun. Because lately the big fights that we had were all pretty much the same. Sorry, Hornet. Oh. Cool, we got some recuperation time. Oh, we just move on? I was kind of hoping that it would be over at this point. At that point, I feel like next episode we're gonna be still at this, and then we're gonna continue on with collecting the rest of the stuff that we're missing right now. At least that's what it feels like, what we're gonna do. I hate your pattern so much. Can't wait to take you out and have a different challenger. If you would be at least in the range of my agony. There you go. Oh god. Oh, it's that one. Okay. The Dung Defender. I remember that you were a fun one. Wait. This is so interesting to me to have like a big like boss fight, boss rush kind of thing right now. Because I 100% was not suspecting something like this right now. Whatever you say, buddy. Jump out multiple times. Because that way I at least get some damage in. Oopsie, dashed straight into you. That was a mistake. I mean, the good thing is that we are strong at this point, so it's not too difficult, but still. Oh, it's that thing. Whoopsie. You shoot a lot faster than you used to. Stop your shooting! But overall, you're also not too difficult. The nice thing is that once you know the movement pattern of all of these enemies, I looked all the way up there to oh, it's Molek. Whoop. But now I have a dash that actually makes me invulnerable, which makes this a whole lot easier than it was originally. Because originally this was like nearly unavoidable to me. Ouch. Stop that. Stop that. Whoop. Whoop. Ow. So far you have hit me more with a freaking claw than anything else. Dodge that. Need to just dodge your claws. I remember the first time I fought you. That was like a whole bunch of work. Oh, jumped straight into that. That was dumb. Oh boy. You know, this one's gonna be... Hi. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon, O meager one? The noise of thine wriggling creatures much discord, drowning out the godly resonance we attuned ourselves to. Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. O gods of hollowness, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend ever higher. Am I done now? Oh! Oro! I'm fighting against one of the sword masters. Ouch. Oh gosh, I knew that I should have dodged, but I didn't see where to. So he is definitely a fast one and a difficult one. Was that it? Yeah, that's what I suspected. Oron Mato. Together they will pose a deadly duo. Oh gosh. Well went. Gonna take that one, because I also did not take any damage from that. Yeah. Whoopsie. I take that. Just stand together there for a hot second. Let me double hit you. Come on, heal up. And give you some good spores with that as well. Whoop. Whoopsie. Okay. Having to fight against both of them. Oosh, yeah. I can only see this ending in bloodshed and pain. Took one out. Do not care too much. Take my spores. I cannot believe that the spores actually in this fight help me as much as they do. Oh yeah, you are the whirlwind one. I did it! Brotherhood! Time 12 minutes 32 seconds. I got one of them. This right here is locked. What is that? Once I have all my things up there, that will be it. Okay. So we're gonna challenge those things here as well. But the looks of it, we still need to find one more big one to fight. Let's exit this. Okay. Hi. Hallowed land, tune, gods. How interesting. Oh. That is 100% not what I thought was gonna happen here. Okay, so I don't know how much more time I have left in the episode. I know that I just used 12 minutes for one run here. Just to get one notch or whatever we're gonna call those things. Where does that one lead me to? We're gonna come back here. I mean, we need to find one more big challenge before I can do all of these things regardless. So it doesn't even matter if we're not dealing with it right now. And I thought next episode we're gonna have the big finale here, and then that thing shows up out of nowhere. So, yeah, no, guess not. Okay, so I have an easy access road from here. That's good to know. So I can go here and can go down, and then we can go and fight for the gods' rights again. I don't know how we're standing time-wise. I'm still gonna take one more look at the map. We're gonna get to one more thing, and then I think I'm gonna leave this episode. Gonna continue on finding the rest of the stuff and gonna tackle the god eater kind of thing. Don't know what it is, but anyway, let's take another look at the map. Okay, the last thing that I found that we're gonna try and do, it is along this way, luckily, because it seems to also be in the sewers to a way. And yeah, it's interesting. I really wonder how long everything will take for me to actually finish up here. So, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I need to go. Yeah, if I go down here, that's good. It's this place. And first of all, let's get that. Also, you can see already, can go in here. There's more secrets strewn about. Hi there.
I'll find you again.
The water will bring you to me. I just need to keep searching and praying. When we meet again, I want you to say that you're sorry. Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. Everything you see, it belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. Purchase food? I'm gonna say yes here. Because they're interesting. This Geo is mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food with you when you leave. So what is the food that we get? Rancid eggs. If you need rancid eggs, Tuck apparently will sell us that. Interesting. So we can't buy rancid eggs, but that is not 100% where I wanted to go. That was just on the way, so that we see that. Because I just know that the rancid eggs are used for calling your hollow back to you if you get down somewhere and you don't know. Ow, douchebag. If you don't know or don't want to go back to where you died. So for the longest time I was like, okay, but what happens? You cannot use them anymore if you run out of rancid eggs. Well, turns out they thought of that in a way of you can buy them. So I'm in here. I need to go up and then I find a way down, it looks like. But not here. So up. There's just a lot to do. And it's somewhere around here. There we go. What do we have here? A king's idol. Oh, yeah, kinda looks like it. Funny. And then we have you. Well. Interesting. I mean, it's not like we haven't fought you like... Oh, look at the shadows in the background. The white defender. Oh my! The little dung balls are not the problem here. But your shockwaves sure are. Come on. Eat some of my spores there, buddy. Dang it, I wanted to dodge out of the way. You are definitely faster. And that's kind of where I was with my hopes. Because if it would just be the same as the normal Dying Beetle, we fought against you today already. There's no reason to do that again. Oof. Oh gosh, that is such a nice attack. Okay, okay. Oof. Definitely don't want to fight that one if you cannot dodge through things already. Need to heal. Gonna take that one. Because, there you go, have the spores. The spores are really good actually in combination because they also give me whatever you say. That is the easy part. Just need to look out for you to potentially do like a big dive out. Ah, you're a little bit too far away from my spores to actually hurt you. Whoops. Whoop. I always think that this is like the attack where he makes them run from one side of the screen to the other. But it's not. I'm also fighting a lot with the fact that even though I'm getting attacked from him, I have the advantage of having my memory. I also have the effect of my agony, so that he actually gets hurt by that as well. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again. I promise it. Can I just go in there again? Do I fight you again? I hope not. It looks like I would fight you again. Yeah, just go back out. I don't want to have to fight you again, if not necessary. Okay. I don't know how long this episode is. It probably is long enough. I'm gonna leave this episode here. Next time, we're gonna continue on exploring the rest of the things that we have not seen yet. And depending on how time and everything falls together, we're gonna have some fun with the God Eater, the God Encounter, the God Tuner thing, whatever. This is still running longer than I thought. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Bye.